I'm Arlene, host of the television talk show Ask Arlene, which airs on Thursdays at 6:30. And as a business consultant and life coach, I help you to move forward in your business, project, or endeavor. So if you always wanted to write a book, but you just haven't seemed to get started, or you always wanted to 10x that business that you already have, expand it to the next level, you know exactly what you need to do, but you just haven't done it? Well, I've already purchased all the courses, read all the books, the Tony Robbins, all sorts. I have several degrees, including a master's degree and credits toward a doctorate. I've sat and met celebrities and done the networking. And what I've realized is what I really needed was a mastermind group of people working toward my project, my business, or my endeavor. So what I've done is met with coaches and met with experts and put them together to work on your project. So join us today for our Mastermind networking group. I'll see you there. Click the link below and join us.
Hello, and welcome to the Ask Arlene Show. Today we are talking about the 5,000 Step Per Day Challenge. And in this challenge, we are giving you 10 tools, tips, and techniques that you can use to be a better, to have a more healthful life. So step number one is look great, feel great. When you do the 5,000 steps per day, every day, and you walk continually every day, you're gonna feel great and you're gonna look better. Your skin is gonna look better. People are going to notice that you're doing something and they're going to begin asking you, what is it that you're doing? And all it is walking. Now, let's say you can't do 5,000 steps. You say, Arlene, 5,000 is too much. I can only do 3 or I can do 2. No problem. Do what you can, okay? The goal is to get started. Look great and feel great. So if you have been not feeling so well, you've got your kids and you've got your job, your 9 to 5, and you have your business, now is the time for you to do something for yourself that's going to help you to live your best life. Okay, so start the 5,000 Step Per Day Challenge. Look great, feel great. Number 2, clarity of thought. Did you know that actually people earn, that's EARN, earn 6% more by taking up a physical fitness activity than they would without the physical fitness activity? Yes, guys. So some of you think, oh, well, I don't need to exercise. I've got my kids, I've got my job, I've got my business. But actually, if you begin walking and doing this 5,000 Step Per Day Challenge, you're going to see that you actually earn more on your job. You're more motivated at that job. You have a greater ability in those board meetings to speak up because you have been walking the 5,000 steps per day. You've been out there moving and grooving. So people say, well, why don't we lift weights? Why don't we, go to the gym and lift weights? It's not about lifting weights right now to start. To begin, it's about just walking. Walking is a calming, relaxing activity, okay, that we were meant to do. So I want you to take on this challenge. If you're already somebody who's been physically fit and active, wonderful. Grab somebody else with you that you know can benefit from it, that needs this activity, okay? Bring your kids. It'll be a great way for you to spend time with them and find out what's going on in their lives instead of them sitting and using those electronic things that everybody's using these days, the phones and the games. So number 2, like I said, is clarity of thought. You're going to think better. If you think better, you're going to be able to earn more, and statistics say 6%. Number 3, movement helps you to overcome your fears and get unstuck. Did you know that there's a large percentage of our population that are on Prozac and on antidepressants and all sorts of drugs because we feel fearful. We feel stuck in our lives. Now, wouldn't it be amazing if you could get up, walk 5,000 steps, or even just 3,000 steps or 10,000 steps, and you could feel better and you could actually get unstuck? Because when you're physically moving, it causes the body, okay, to actually connect with the mental, and you begin to become more healthful and you begin to have a better soundness of mind. So you begin to be unstuck. So as I mentioned to you guys, a couple of years ago, my mom passed away. I was very distressed. I was stuck. Okay. I was stuck. I felt like my world was coming apart because that was somebody that I admired greatly and that I would talk to when I had challenges, and she would help me work through them. And so one of the tools that helped me to get unstuck was this technique of getting up and walking. So at first it wasn't too easy. I didn't really want to get up and walk. But even if you have to, the first day, just put your sneakers on and walk to the door as a start, do it. Then the next day you put your sneakers on and you walk to the end of the block. Okay, do it. You put your sneakers on and you walk to the letterbox, which is 2 blocks down. Okay, do it. And you just begin to do more and more and more until you're able to walk the 5,000 steps. Okay, but like I said, if you're a pro and you're able to do more, by all means, don't stop at 5, do more. The idea is to get into it and to begin to enjoy it. Okay, so when you join this 5,000 step per day challenge, I want you to think of it as something you can enjoy. All right, let's move along. Next step, number 4 is, drum roll please, drum roll please. Where's my drum roll? Thank you. Step number 4 is that it strengthens your bones and muscles and also reduces heart risk and disease and diabetes. Okay, what is disease? It's dis-ease. You not feeling well, right? It's dis-ease. Now, they say in statistics that even movement can help you to reduce the likelihood of having some kind of heart disease. It can help to reduce the likelihood of your diabetes becoming worse. So why not try it, guys? You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. So we want you to be more healthful. I want you to be more healthful. I want you to have a better quality of life, to overcome your fears, to get unstuck, to feel better, and as they say, to snatch your sexy back. Okay, so number 4 was strengthen your bones and muscles, as well as reduce the risk of heart disease and diabetes. Did you know that walking reduces the risk, but it also strengthens your bones and muscles? It sounds amazing, right? Like, you don't have to lift weights, you don't have to go to the gym, you don't have to do any of those really, really hard, really challenging things, and you can still strengthen your bones and muscles, okay, so that you're less likely to have a fracture or some sort of problem with your bones and muscles just by walking, guys. Walking. So pick up this challenge today and get started. So we are only on for 20 something minutes, but I want to give you as many of these tools and techniques as we can. Did you know also, this is a big one. Oh, I need a big drum roll for this one. Number 5. Number 5 is to improve. Okay, that's enough. Number 5 is that it improves your sexual health. How about that, guys? Gentlemen, ladies, just by walking, you're going to feel better. And I guess if you feel better, it has some impact on the way that you perform. Okay, so it also helps your sleep. So some of us are taking sleeping pills and doing all sorts in order for us to get more sleep. If you walk, you're going to be more tired because you've actually done something that you weren't doing before that stresses your body out somewhat. And so you're going to do better with your sleep. And we all know that we need more rest. We need more rest in order to function better, in order to think better. So all of these things work together. And all you're doing is just getting up and walking 5,000 steps. So we need you to join with us and do this 5,000 step per day challenge. Okay, number 6. What did I say? You're going to earn more money. Period. Drops mic. Now, if you could just walk and earn more money, You didn't have to get up and do overtime. You didn't have to go to anybody's job and do extra. You didn't have to do anything at all but just walk. Wouldn't you want to try it and see whether or not it works? Say, Arlene, no, I don't believe you. I think that's just bull. Okay, do it. Do it and let's see. Okay, these are two tried and tested tools and techniques. I didn't make these things up, guys. You guys can look these things up. If you are more physically fit, as I said earlier, you're going to earn more. So if you do the 5,000 steps per day, you're going to earn more. So I need you to take a little break, and then we're going to come back, and I'm going to give you steps number 6. Well, actually 7, 8, and 9. Okay? So stay with me, and I'm going to give you these additional tips so that you can overcome your fears, get unstuck, and live your best life. Okay, we'll be back in just 2 minutes.
Hi, I'm Arlene, host of the television talk show Ask Arlene, which airs on Thursdays at 6:30. And as a business consultant and life coach, I help you to move forward in your business, project, or endeavor. So if you always wanted to write a book, but you just haven't seemed to get started, or you always wanted to 10x that business that you already have, expand it to the next level, you know exactly what you need to do, but you just haven't done it? Well, I've already purchased all the courses, read all the books, the Tony Robbins, all sorts. I have several degrees, including a master's degree and credits toward a doctorate. I've sat with and met celebrities and done the networking. And what I've realized is what I really needed was a mastermind group of people working toward my project, my business, or my endeavor. So what I've done is met with coaches and met with experts and put them together to work on your project. So join us today for our Mastermind networking group. I'll see you there. Click the link below and join us.
Hi, we're back. Okay, so we're talking about the 5,000 step per day challenge, and we're saying that this is an excellent way for you to move forward, get unstuck, and live your best life. If you're physically fit, you're going to do better because you're going to feel better. And we have 3 more tools and tips, or 3 more supporting reasons and benefits of you joining this 5,000 step per day challenge. But before I say that, I just want to remind you that it's an excellent way for you to spend time with those people that you love. So I want you to have fun with this. Okay, this is not going to the gym and working out, lifting weights. This is having a good time and enjoying yourself and relaxing. I want you to breathe deeply while you're doing this so that you can relax. Like I have a client who has been working really hard and she's been going to the gym, knocking it out 9 to 5. And she said, you know what? I've been going to the gym, but I've actually gained weight. Okay. And I said, one of the things that she needs to do is just relax, guys. Just relax. She's so stressed out. You know, she's been working, she's been taking care of her family, and she's lifting these heavy weights, and it's just an additional stress on her body. I say, how about you just relax, just walk, okay, and breathe while you're walking. And she said, you know what? I think it's helping. I think I've just been really, really stressed. So that leads me to the next secret, which is that you need to release the excess weight. So step number 7 is release excess weight. How many of you or how many of us could do with releasing an extra 10 pounds or an extra 5 pounds? It can only help us if we relax and we release it. And why do you say not lose weight, Arlene? Well, I'm saying not lose weight because when you lose something, you have to gain it back. But if you release it, that means it's not something that you need to take on. So I need you to think about this activity as a fun, relaxing activity. And this is why I want you to bring a friend, okay? Bring somebody with you that you like, somebody that helps you to relax and feel good. If in fact the person makes you feel more stressed, then don't bring that person. If your husband makes you stressed, don't bring him on your walk. Okay, if your kids are stressing you out, don't bring them on your walk. But that girlfriend that you would love to sit with at Starbucks and sip some tea, instead of sipping the tea at Starbucks, why don't you walk with her and do the 5,000 step per day challenge? So I'm going to be doing it Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And it's really important for you to join me. Okay, it should take you about an hour on average, depending on how fast you walk, to do the 5,000 step per day challenge. If you're not doing it straight, you can do a half an hour in the morning, you can do a half an hour in the evening, or you can just park your car further in the distance when you go to the bank or when you go to the grocery store or take the stairs at the office instead of taking the elevator. Do these little things to add extra steps into your day if you're really, really busy. Okay, guys, somebody's trying to tell me something while I'm talking to you. So hang on 1 second while I check.
Awkward. Do I look familiar? I should. You might remember me from here. Here. Or maybe even here.
But an awkward silence can be a great thing.
It can actually be a perfect moment to reach out to a friend and ask if they're okay if they seem down.
It doesn't matter how you say it.
You all right?
Everything's okay?
All G?
You all right, girl?
Oh,
You cool?
you bugging dog.
Just show you're there for them. Go on, Kelly. Seize the awkward.
Hey, you haven't really been yourself lately. Are you okay?
Find out how you can help a friend with their mental health at seizetheawkward.org.
(150/90)
240 sobre 150.
160/110. Tuve un derrame.
Así es como se ve la presión alta. Tal vez no sienta sus síntomas, pero los efectos de un derrame cerebral no son silenciosos. Vuelva a su tratamiento o hable con su médico para crear un plan de prevención que funcione para usted. Visite bajesupresión.org.
Que te chequeen la presión, porque si yo lo hubiera hecho, lo hubiera prevenido.
Awkward. Do I look familiar? I should. You might remember me from here. Here. Or maybe even here.
But an awkward silence can be a great thing.
It can actually be a perfect moment to reach out to a friend and ask if they're okay if they seem down.
It doesn't matter how you say it.
You all right?
Everything's okay?
All G?
You all right, girl?
Oh,
You cool?
you bugging dog.
Just show you're there for them. Go on, Kelly. Seize the awkward.
Hey, you haven't really been yourself lately. Are you okay?
Find out how you can help a friend with their mental health at seizetheawkward.org.
Yes, number 8. Number 8 is probably one of the most important. That's why it's number 8 in the list of 10 secrets. It is to create the habit. Okay, so a very wise man and wealthy man said, I can tell how much money you make just by watching the habits that you have daily. And I was like, wow, what do you mean? He said, I can tell how much money you earn based on the things that you do daily. I don't have to check your bank account because the habits that we have on a daily basis are what are going to yield our persona. They're what are going to yield our lifestyle. And so if you have good habits regularly, you're going to yield positive results. If you have negative habits or bad habits, you're watching TV all the time, you're eating chips all the time, you're going to yield bad habits. And so you're going to yield a bad result. So cultivating these habits. So the habit that I want to help, that we want to cultivate today, and we want to help each other to cultivate, is this habit of exercising. So like I said, you can exercise with me in the morning and do an hour long, okay? Or you could split it up and do a half an hour in the morning and a half an hour in the evening. Or you can just extend your walk. So you're going to the grocery store, do an extra lap. around the whole grocery store. Park further away than you would normally park so that you can take a longer walk to get to the items that you need to get to. Take the stairs instead of the elevator. There are things that you can do to ensure that you get your 5,000 steps in. And that's what's important, to cultivate that habit. So we're starting out with 5,000 steps, but the goal really is to increase it, to get to the 10,000 steps, or even eventually for us all to run, because running is also a relaxing activity, or it will become a relaxing activity once we have cultivated this preliminary habit. So I'm looking for my timer so that people can tell me exactly how much time I have left. But before we move on to secret number 9, I just want to impress upon you that this is almost one of the most important habits. And if you have already cultivated the habit, I want you to bring a friend, I want you to bring a kid, I want you to bring somebody else on and let them cultivate this habit. Because you see the people around you, you know our community, and you know there are people that could be helped by this. So it's important for us to get started. And COVID-19 really, really knocked some of us back, myself included. I used to do a lot more physical activity, but during that time, I did a lot less. So we need you to join so that we can all work together, which leads me to secret number 9, that we all need partners. We all need an accountability partner. Statistics say that we are 95% more likely to complete a task if we have an accountability group or an accountability partner to help us complete the task. So right now, you guys know I'm a life coach, I'm a business consultant, and that's one of the things that I do. I serve as an accountability partner for you to accomplish your goals and for you to accomplish your tasks and your ventures, okay? So if you have not joined the 5,000 Step Per Day Challenge, we're only doing it for 30 days. So I need you to join now. Now, let's say you say, well, Arlene, we're on day 4 of the 30 days. So I missed days 1, 2, and 3. Can I still join? Yes. Yes. And if you miss out on the 30 days, let's say you skip a day, right? Oh, I fell off the bandwagon. I had some extra cheesecake and I didn't do my walk. Get back on the bandwagon. Start up again. The idea is to continue doing it, to develop the habit, to continue going and going and going. And we are your lovability partners, okay? We're in this with you. So you're not doing it alone. There are no losers in this. We're all winners. And guess what? You're going to look at this as a microcosm of life, okay? This is one small area in which you can win. And as you begin to win by doing your 5,000 steps per day, your life begins to change its trajectory. And you get this one small win today. And then tomorrow you have another small win and another small win and another small win until you have these incremental wins. And eventually your whole life changes. And you say, wait a minute, I just am happier. Wait a minute, these good positive things are coming to me. Wait a minute, my family seems like everybody's doing much better and things are just working out. I got a new job. I have a new hairdo. You're going to see that as you begin to have these needlepoint moves, the whole trajectory of your life begins to change and you get a spiral effect going up. Everybody talks about the downward spiral. Well, today I'm telling you about the upward spiral, okay? And changing the trajectory of your life by doing one small, simple, easy task. Okay, so anybody can do this. Anybody can join us. And of course, that leads us to step number 10. And I'm not sure how much time we have left. I need the team to help me out here and let me know by typing and letting me know how much time we have left. But the last one is, again, I'm impressing upon you, join our group. It's a win-win situation for you and for your family and for your mate. Remember the sexual enhancement too by walking the 5,000 steps. So it's your whole family that's going to be enhanced. The kids are going to be enhanced. You're going to be sleeping more. So you're going to be feeling great, looking great. Once again, those few steps were that you're going to have better health and fitness. You're going to look great, feel great. Number 3 was movement helps you to overcome your fears and get unstuck. So for those of you who are feeling depressed or distressed, this is an opportunity for you. You're going to reduce risk of heart disease, diabetes. Number 4 was you're going to strengthen those bones and muscles. Number 5 was you're going to improve your health and gain more sleep. Number 6 was you're going to earn more dollars and cents, 6% more actually by doing your physical fitness. Number 7 was you're going to release the weight, release the excess weight. Remember, we're not losing weight, we're releasing it. And number 8 was create the habit, creating this positive daily habit. It can change the trajectory of your life because you're going to win in all the areas of your life. That's how you're going to live your best life. So I've been doing these videos, traveling all over the country, talking about living your best life. Well, this is one of the essential ways that you can live your best life, by getting your physical fitness in order and gaining this positive habit. And then number 9 was gaining your accountability partners, because we're all in the group with you, which is going to make you 95% more likely to accomplish your goals. So many of you, and I'm thinking of some young ladies, I'm not going to mention your names, but we've corresponded before in the past, and you've attempted to join our 5,000 step per day challenge, but you've fallen off the bandwagon and you've said, well, you haven't had success with weight loss in the past, so you were a little bit discouraged. Here's an opportunity for you to win because you're doing it with a group. And the last one is join the group. Click the link below, okay, and get started and win in this game of life. Overcome your fears, get unstuck, and begin living your best life and enjoying it, okay? So today, do something different than what you've done before. They say the definition of insanity is doing the same thing, the same way, and expecting a different result. So today, I challenge you to win, okay? Thank you for listening. Thank you for spending the time. Join me again next week. And I'd like to thank Katrina, and I'd like to thank Danny for helping us. And I'd also like to thank Amel for helping us today. And we wouldn't have a show without you, the listeners. Click the link below. Click the link below. Okay, www.askarleneshow.com, and click the 5K Step Challenge. Thank you.
You care for the house, the kids, and our future. My Shiro's day is never done. So let's save a little more now so we can create the retirement we want. A free 3-minute online chat can give us the personalized tips we need. Visit asiaretirement.org.
...150 sobre 90.
240 sobre 150.
160 sobre 110. Tuve un derrame.
Así es como se ve la presión alta. Tal vez no sienta sus síntomas, pero los efectos de un derrame cerebral no son silenciosos. Vuelva a su tratamiento o hable con su médico para crear un plan de prevención que funcione para usted. Visite bajesupresión.org.
Que te chequeen la presión, porque si yo lo hubiera hecho, lo hubiera prevenido.
I felt accomplished after I got my diploma. Made me feel that I could take on whatever challenges life throws at you.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
Name some things I'll be without you, good. Stop the growth, I bet you think you could. Said you gon' leave me, man, I wish you would. Yeah, I'm different, so I'm misunderstood. So I'ma always be good. Said I'ma always be good.